Okay, which question we were? Are we? Oh no, we were on
Mm,
week four, right? Sorry.
Yes, week 4, I think so. Yes.
yes,
Okay.
down.
All right. Uh, so I think we saw this, right? Charlotte Brown law we saw.
Yes.
This error also we saw. Let me go to the bottom then. All right. So only three more questions are left, I think. Mhm. So no, Johnny is traveling to. We did not see this.
This one,
Yeah,
8,
I think we saw this base class, right? Base class, subclass we saw. We'll go to the eighth question.
question 8.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice. How many people do we have? All right. Once again. Yeah, great. Okay. So Shantari is here. Harshita is also here. Nashka is also here. Great. Okay. Mm, let's look at eighth question. Hey guys, today the session is till 10 o'clock. All right. So I was just talking with everyone because we have OPPA coming up soon. We have to finish these. So just closing these.
Um, we will do the PA and GA first.
No, no. As usual, bro. Without learning, yeah, sorry. PPA and GA first. You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Then we'll do the PPAs. Like if you understand these concepts, then doing that is easy. Okay. This is for Java. I don't need this. I'll delete that. This also Java. This also Java. Okay. So the question is, choose the correct option. What is going to be the output or something? Output or compilation failed. We need to find that. All right. So who want to take this question? Aditya.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
So in
Start
the
from main method.
main method, we are selecting a traveler object of class traveler, and
Okay.
we are given New Hyderabad.
Yeah.
So
Once
we
again.
will go to
So we are
Hyderabad.
creating an object of traveler, but inside the traveler we are already creating an object of Hyderabad. Correct. That's what you told.
Yes.
Okay. So first we need to go to Hyderabad, right?
Yes.
Who is taking the bus pass? Shall I leave that?
So
So
here it is implementing city interface,
yeah. So that means we need to have
and
travel.
there it is travel,
Yeah. So we have travel
and there
object.
it is, and it is printing this traveling to Hyderabad.
So at the end of this line itself, we'll be printing whatever. Okay, wait a minute. No, this is travel method. So it's okay, fine. Go ahead.
And the traveling to Hyderabad, then it will be Johnny, or what?
Okay, once
Traveler
again.
one journey.
Traveler one dot journey. Okay, tell me what will happen for this.
Uh,
Did we create this object? Like, where are we? I'm sorry, I don't follow you. So we
traveler.
created an object for Hyderabad, okay, and we are passing that
Yes.
object and Johnny for this traveler. So for the
Yes.
traveler, Hyderabad is the city. That's correct. Implement city. So it is of type city now. Okay, and the you know whatever. This is
String
the
name
name that we are
Johnny.
passing. That's okay. Abrar, you were saying something.
And in
No, no.
Okay, go ahead, Aditya.
and the traveler class has been defined only.
Okay, so hence the traveler class. So we go to line number 17, and all these things we are fixing it up, right? So city is
Yes.
basically going to be the Hyderabad object, correct? And
Yes.
the name is going to be Johnny. That's fine. So then we go to traveler one dot journey method. So we go to line number
21.
correct. So 21, and the 21 city is nothing but Hyderabad, right? In this case,
Yes.
so city dot travel of
You
name.
know,
Yeah, so
travel it will be taking that one.
correct. Travel name, so it will be Johnny traveling to Hyderabad.
Yes.
right? So similarly for traveler 2, it's also going to be
Mumbai
Virat.
also.
Virat traveling to Mumbai. Okay,
Yes.
let's execute this and see. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, sorry, this is sort of for public. Okay. Hey, Ashita,
Yeah.
were you able to follow what is happening?
Yes, yes.
You were on the previous term also, so it's fine for you. What about Shanteri? Shanteri, did you understand?
I joined just now. I'll catch up with the next question.
Okay, okay, fine. Hmm. Okay, before that, let me just tell you what is required for the next question. All right. So there is something called as interface. Do you know what is an interface?
No.
Okay. So what interface is that? It is same like we take two classes, right? Class A and class B. Class B is extending A, right? Parent class is the child class, right?
Yeah.
So interface is similar to classes, only that interface will not have body.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so only the header will be there inside. Mostly, only the header will be there inside of the interface. All right.
Is it same as abstract class?
No, there is a little bit difference.
Okay.
All right. We'll go to that. We'll go to that. Mostly they are same. Okay, and you will like so in for class one class to another class, it will be extends A. Class B is extending A. Correct. Extends A. That's what we write. So in case of interface, we just put implements.
Hmm.
Okay, so if you're implementing an interface, all the methods present in interface should be given a body inside of the class. Got my point? Repeat what I told. All the methods which is present inside of the interface, right? Here we have only one method, correct, Shantari?
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
that method has, like, in interface we don't have body, right?
Hmm.
Okay, for that method we need to provide a body inside of the function, inside of the class, whichever class
Okay.
is implementing the interface. Got it?
Hmm.
That's all the interfaces. Nothing else is there to nothing else is there. Basic
Okay.
things. Can you just reiterate what I told, if you don't mind? What is an interface in your own words? Shantari?
Okay.
Yeah, can you tell me what I told? Can you repeat?
No, like, can you tell me what is the difference between this interface and abstract class?
uh, let me tell that when we go to the question now, or else I need to type a whole lot of things.
Okay, fine.
So we'll go further. Okay, then you'll understand. Don't worry, at least in graded assignments you'll be able to understand. Okay. Yeah. So we are coming to this ninth question. Was that clear for Aditya and other people? Abrar, Aish,
Yes.
Yes.
great. So here we are. All right. So let me run this. So the question is asking us. Um, so what will be the output? Is it a compilation error or due to anything or something like that? All right. So let's explore the code. Aish Gupta, can you help us explore the code?
Yeah, yeah, now I'm here.
So you basically
So,
are. Hmm.
going to the main class, we create the object of university
Okay.
class,
Then you
and
need to go
that
to
is
university.
UNI, and yeah, then we need to go to university to get the
And if we go there, there is
there.
no constructor, right?
Yeah,
University doesn't have any constructor, so that's fine. So only the private integer will be like initialized, we can say. Got it?
yeah, we don't need also constructor any
Yeah, it's not
because there is
required.
no variable
Yeah,
like.
yeah. If it is there, you need to check what that constructor is doing. Here it is not. We don't have it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, so
yeah, yeah.
next we come back.
Uh,
Mhm.
okay, so we go to a tech academics class, academics, and there is one
Uni dot get
that
reference.
have Yeah.
Hmm.
We will go to get reference
No.
method of
Uh,
university.
all right. Uni dot get reference. Okay. For the university, we go to this get reference method, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Okay. Then.
Uh,
Hmm.
we return here the object of college.
Correct. We are returning the object of the college. Fine. With IIT Madras as
Yeah, yeah.
the new object of the college, right? So since we are creating an object of the college, we need to go for the constructor of that college, right? Every time we create
So
a,
we are creating new.
huh, that's correct. It is a new object.
So okay,
Okay. So every time you create an
okay.
object, so you need to call the constructor.
Okay.
So
So there is no constructor here.
we have now college constructor, bro. It's a private class.
Yeah, yeah. We have class, college class also. So we have constructor, college constructor, and it has got the college name as IIT Madras.
Huh. Good. So this much. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Are you guys able to follow this much? Others, Shanteri, Harshita, Akhil,
Yes.
are you sure that you are able to follow? Like, if you're having any doubt, we can ask.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so we will come back for any. Ayush, go ahead. So we call the get reference, and we are creating an object, and it is getting returned, and ACAD is saving the new college object, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So this college object, uh,
hmm,
there is like a confusion going on in my mind. Like there is a class university, and inside that there is a class college.
correct.
So uh, like this academic object we have created
Mm-hmm.
is of university or college. It is of college.
Academy object, it is of college, correct? See that it is of
College which is
college.
present inside the university.
That college class is present inside the university. That's correct.
So what is the relation like with university? What sense of variables or methods it will have of university?
So university will have one variable which is univ and get reference method. Okay.
Okay, will it have all the variables like the acad object will have all these variables, access to these variables?
Which variable? Tell me one college name. Huh? Are you asking about college name
Univ
or
ID,
univ ID?
Univ ID,
No,
Univ ID,
ACAD
Univ
will
ID.
not have the univ ID.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
So
it will have only the object, only the variables of college class.
correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now we are using that get variable and get ID, get
Yeah.
name and get ID function methods of college class,
Hmm.
and we will get to know the get via get name, that is college name. We will print the college name, and in university ID it will print univ ID.
Okay.
But will it be able to print univ ID because it is a private variable? I am
Exactly.
asking.
That's the thing. It won't.
Okay.
Hmm. So ACAD dot get name. One second. One second, bro. One second. Okay. So yeah. Where are we? So method get ID variable ACAD of type academics. So cannot find symbol get ID. But is it? Can we get the name? Let me check that also. It's giving get name. Ayesh?
Yeah, that I was understanding, but not the that ID part.
No, once again. Academics, get name, IT address. So how is this happening? Can you just tell me IT address? From which part it is?
Like it was getting the uni ID uni dot get reference line number 34.
Okay, we got the reference. Fine.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we are returning the acad, returning it to acad, and if we are going that what get reference is doing is it is giving name to the college name variable.
Okay, now I understand, bro. See, the thing
Okay.
is, so this is coming like dynamic. What is that? Uh,
Dynamic dispatch.
Dynamic dispatch. Exactly, exactly. All right. This is similar to dynamic dispatch. Guys, please. This is how fourth week will be. All right. So try to Aditya. Are you here? Try to like this. It's gonna be a little
Yes.
bit tricky. Okay. So what is happening here is Aish. So this interface academics is a public interface. Yes or no?
Yeah,
Okay. So just because it's a public interface and it is implementing. I mean, college is implementing academics. Correct.
yeah.
So and that academics is also an object of, I mean, so whatever you got college object at this point, correct?
I got college object as well as the when we are get this college object,
Mm-hmm.
then we are giving college name the variable college name as this IIT Madras
Correct,
also.
correct, correct. So this object is of type what? College type, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
That college type, you're changing it to academics because of the interface.
Okay,
Okay, so this interface is a public interface, using this get name, you are able to get it. Okay, so if I define default, that's not necessary it has to be default, but you know public void, right? Yeah, get ID. So I'm not gonna give anything here. All right, so if I just run this and call this function, probably this should give it. uh Interface abstract method cannot have a body. Yeah, okay, sorry for that. Since it's an interface, right, so we don't need to give a body. But should we, I think we should pass a semicolon there. Fine. All right, Aish.
and there is one problem which I am getting.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we are creating the object of university,
Mm-hmm.
and that university object is get created, and we are getting a return when we are using get reference to get the method, then
Correct.
it is returning the object of college class,
Mm-hmm.
and this college class object is getting converted to academics
Correct.
interface.
Mm.
So this thing is not clear. Like this class object is getting created to interface object
Class object is what? Repeat. Is getting
is
converted to
converted
interface
to
object. Is it possible? Is that what your question is?
yeah,
Yeah, it is possible.
yeah. This has not been seen it yet. No,
We have seen it.
we have not seen.
No, we
We
have
have
seen
seen
it.
it.
We have seen it. So interface city. Mm, see here itself. So city is an interface, public interface city. All right. So traveler city, and here you are passing a new Hyderabad object, right? See here,
Okay,
you're passing a Hyderabad object. That new Hyderabad object is implicitly converted to what? City type.
okay. So we can convert it into interface.
Huh? Interface is same like class. I mean, parent class, child class we have, right? Same to same.
Okay, okay.
Uh, Are you able to understand a little bit, Abrar?
No, can you explain again from the question?
Okay.
Like in line number 35,
Okay.
like we are creating acad object of academics type.
College object of academics type.
College
I
object.
mean, this is a object of college, right?
Okay, this is object of college. Okay,
Huh. Of type academics.
of type academics.
Conversion. You're converting the type.
Hmm. In one line, directly we can like this convert. Like,
Huh. Exactly. In one line, you can directly convert it.
hmm. Now this acad is of academics type.
Ah, correct.
So now this acad is having this college name IIT
Wait,
Madras.
one second. I just want to confirm something. Okay. Now this is of college type, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And if I don't have this also, let me see if the ID is possible. Cannot find symbol. Okay, so this college class is a private class, and that private class can only be seen inside of the university. Ayush,
Yeah,
do you understand a little bit? So what is the
yeah, yeah.
function? What is the use of private?
Cannot be seen outside.
Like only university class can access this variable,
Correct.
very in this class.
Huh. Even the objects only the university can access the object. I mean, can create the object or something like that. Got it? So only inside of the university you should have anything like of college type. Uh, Else
So
you should
this
not.
is only and get reference is the variable of method of college which has helped to create the object of
Hmm,
college.
correct.
Or get SSA method is SSA method, right? That reference is SSA method, right?
Get references. What method?
Get
Access.
reference SSA
Abra, did you understand what he told?
Accessor method he's saying.
Okay. Yeah, that's
SSA
okay.
mutator Zever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's giving us access to the
SSA,
private class, right?
yeah,
Is that what you're saying, or am I going wrong?
yes. SSA used to get up from the private class, right?
Huh. Yeah. So Abrar. Now I
Oh.
think Aish is little bit clear, but not totally. But Abrar, let me see where your doubt is. Tell me.
Like I'm saying in line number 35,
Okay.
this acad is of like it's getting converted to university type.
No. University is get. What do you mean? Acad is converting to university type. How do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Acad is of academics type. Okay.
Correct.
In that uni dot get reference.
Mm-hmm.
Get reference method like you are getting IIT college. You're accessing this college. Okay. Uh,
Class. College class.
college class.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But this college class is a private thing, you know.
It is private, but when you convert it to academics, since academics is public, you can do that.
This since okay, university uni is university type, so uni is able to access this get name.
Ah, uni is
So
able
uni is
to
able to
access, no,
access
not the get.
college type,
Yeah.
college class.
Correct.
Okay. Then acad dot get name when you are just in line number 36, acad dot get name.
Mm-hmm.
So where like it's running in line number two.
Mm-hmm. But
Line
actually,
number,
it is doing this part, right? It is printing this part. How?
but this is a private thing, no?
But
Acad is
Gokul,
go ahead.
acad.
just search the SSA method Java, and there is a definition given. Maybe that can explain.
Uh, what did you mean?
Just search the SSA method Java on Google.
Okay. Are used to get the value of a private field. It's loading, taking too much time. Accessor methods. Exactly, it's the same, right? So you get balance and return this dot balance. So we have seen this, right? Abrar, we have seen this, right? We have one variable which is private, and that private variable can be accessed using a method.
Okay, that yeah.
Huh?
This thing. Okay, okay. Can you go back to the question?
Yeah, I'm going back to the question. So this has implemented so many
Like
concepts together.
okay,
Huh?
like we are getting like a get name. Get name is like when you are just
Accessor method.
executing 36th line get name.
Mm-hmm.
So we are like 16th line is getting executed. Okay,
Correct. So this is due to dynamic dispatch.
dynamic dispatch. Okay, but like when you are executing line number 37,
Yeah,
so
it is throwing
line
error.
number 20, it's showing error. Yeah,
But why? Because
yeah.
because acad is of type academics,
Okay,
right? And what you have? You have only get name and print name instead of the academics, and you don't have the get ID inside of that.
get name, print name. Okay, okay. Get ID we don't have. Like, but we have get ID here, no, in line number 20.
That's correct. Okay, since it is of type
But
academic.
this is the it has been already converted to academics. So we don't have access to get ID method
Correct.
Because in from line number 16 we are getting get name. So why we don't get from line number 20 get ID?
because it is not present in the academics.
Hmm. Okay, I think he needs to be thought about a little bit about this. Um, Let me open Paint. Okay. What's his name? Yeah, Abrar. So, so consider that you have class A, right? So, and class A has meth one. Okay, meth two. There are two methods in class A, correct?
Okay.
Class two, sorry, class B, ext and ds extends A, correct? So you have meth three, meth four. Okay, so this is okay, right? So I'm gonna create A. Uh, so how do we can we give obj A equal to,
New A.
sorry, new A.
New A.
So this is an A class, right?
Okay.
So B obj B equal to new B. All right. So what else is possible? So A obj
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 new
x.
B.
Is this possible?
Yes, it's possible.
Yeah,
So one among all the four is not possible. So tell me which one
Fourth,
is not possible?
that is last
fourth,
one.
fourth one
Last
is
one.
not possible.
Abra?
Fourth one is
Aditya?
not possible.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Are you?
you are audible.
Hey guys, sorry.
Fourth one is not
I
possible.
unknowingly muted. Sorry guys. Which one is not possible?
Fourth one is not possible.
Very good.
Fourth one is not
Very
possible.
good. Fourth one is not possible. Okay. So coming back. So what are all the methods accessible by this one?
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. See, look at this.
First one is 1, 2. Okay, first one is 1, 2.
One, two. Very good.
Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Third one is 3 and 4.
Actually, no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And give only one and two.
Third one is kind of confusing for you, right, Abra?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now I understand where your concept clarity is required. Okay.
So like when we have converted from B class to A class, we can or we can also only access the matlab methods of A class only.
You explain, Abra, explain it to him. I'm sorry. Explain it to him. I'll just come.
like from child class to parent class, we are converting. You can access only parent class method.
Correct. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. Let me create one more function.
So I think the previous question which we are doing, which we were on it, like
Okay.
it has to do with dynamic dispatch thing. Like it has two methods in the क्या कहते हैं,
Yes,
Uh.
yes. Like
one in the parent and one in the child.
yeah, like we are having two methods in the parent kind of one method in the parent kind of thing and two methods in the child kind of thing. Since the one method in the parent and one in the child are the same thing, so
So then
yeah,
the
I
dynamic
understood. Yeah,
dispatch will work.
yeah, when the common thing is being executed, dynamic dispatch will work, and the child kind of thing will get executed. But the other thing, dynamic dispatch won't happen. It will go to the parent thing. So there is no
Only
that
parent thing.
yeah only parenting. There is no method over there. It will not get executed. Is it okay?
Now Gokul has worked hard. Let us get explanation for him.
Why? So you guys got it, huh? Answer.
Yeah, this one I understood now.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. But
No, it's fine. So
you
see,
go
I
ahead.
just wanted to see where your understanding is, how your understanding is. Nothing else.
One
Right.
thing I got is left side we are converting. Okay,
Sorry, this is not C. This is going to be, A, and this is going to be B. Only this is possible, right?
right side we are creating. That I understood. Today I came to know is left side we are converting.
Mm-hmm. Let's say for funny sake, I'm gonna give B2. All right. So this is going to be if I call this func2. So what is gonna happen? Wait, first let me ask Aish or Aditya. You wanna answer? Please answer. Aditya, first your
Yes.
option. What is the output? Right. Only this year. I'm just like you can ignore the first two lines also. This is of no use. Go ahead.
In B2.
Huh?
In
Yeah,
B2.
yeah, in B2.
Correct. In B2. Abrar, do you know why it is B2?
Yes, like a dynamic dispatch thing. Like
Exactly.
it will go.
Right. Due to dynamic dispatch. What? B type cannot be converted to A type.
So dynamic dispatch means that during the runtime, it is the object of B, so it
Oh
is
my gosh.
getting
Sorry,
output
sorry. I
in
did
Class
not
B.
do
B
that.
should extend. Yeah, class B extend. Yeah.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, Harshita, you're okay with this? Okay, she's not
I
okay.
just joined right now.
Leave it. Okay. Wherever
Yeah.
we are. Abrar.
Yes, yeah.
So coming back here. So Acad is the parent class and this is the right side class. Right.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
child class or whatever you can say. All
Hmm.
right.
Yes.
So acad.get name, we are calling the parent function.
Yes.
Whatever function that is common. So if we have
Okay.
two functions which are common,
Hmm.
so the
We'll go to
child
line number 15.
line number
16.
16, 15.
16.
You got the point, right?
Yes, got it. Yeah, now I got it.
Because of dynamic dispatch, which means that whatever the object in runtime, it will get the method will be of that class.
Hmm.
So what will be the output of this?
Object function. Okay, C dot function for.
So created
Okay,
B
it will
type
be
object.
error. It will be an
Error.
error.
Very good. Hope this is clear for you, everyone.
It's clear now.
Okay, great. So anything else left in this question? So now you got that question right completely, or
Hmm.
any more doubts in this?
Yeah,
Ayush?
please relate it with the definition of dynamic dispatch, like the second last line of the previous slide.
Okay. Second last line of the previous question or this? I mean this one.
Previous, like whatever you were, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So I'll just see this. Uni.get reference. It is giving us what? Basically, new college, right? Yes or no? Academics is the A class, okay. hmm And whatever we saw in the previous one, B class is nothing but the college. Guys,
Yeah.
uh, am I clearing your doubt here?
Okay.
Academics is the parent class because it is the interface, like which is
Yeah.
implemented by the college.
Like actually,
Okay.
Abrar, go ahead.
I got confused due to this line number 28 and 24. There are two names, college and college. So this college is calling this college.
So see, this is a return type. You don't need to worry about this.
Hmm.
Abrar.
Yeah. That's what I got confused actually.
Uh-huh.
This is return type. Okay. Yeah.
That's correct. It is return type.
Hmm.
So Abrar, are you okay with this?
No, I got. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah.
Pakka clear, like every line, all the lines.
Paka clear now.
All
It's
right.
clear.
Ayush, did I clear your doubt of
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
dynamic
Yeah.
dispatch?
Yeah.
So since we have B type
Okay.
object, and when you call the get name, right? So it goes there, and the execution happens here, right?
So the dynamic dispatch takes the methods of main object like B1.
Huh?
Mm,
Exactly.
okay.
That's what is happening,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So dynamic you only told, no? Dynamic dispatch was so in B2, right? So it like see is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
if this function is present here, if it is present there, it will execute whatever is here,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Like
Okay.
employer's salary and manager salary is like when you're executing that salary kind of thing, manager salary gets executed for manager.
Shita, were you able to understand little bit at least, or you still completely ignore this?
Yeah, I remember this.
Okay, fine. All right. So going to the next question. Oh, is this the same question? Yeah. Sorry, that was the same question. So let's check the answer. So code generated the compilation error because get ID method of class college is not accessible by occurred object. That's okay, right? We got the answer. Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So now we have this wrapper. Like that's okay. That's not a big deal. Like, are you guys learning something? Like, what do you think? Because see, all these things are required in order to do the coding. Like, those 2 weeks are fine, but at least for these weeks, you need to know. We can't directly go to that.
Yeah. Today we will do coding also.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, bro. How much ever is possible, we are covering it up. All right. So anyhow, I'm saying that tomorrow also we'll
So
have it.
are we going to do graded? Are we going to do graded also?
Yeah, it's
Week 4?
important. Like, if you are able to do the PAs and then graded, you can easily solve it. Finish it up fast, na? Only 4 people are here.
Okay. Okay.
Then answer all the things fast. Yeah. So go ahead. Who wanna take this? If you want to do coding, you have to finish these fast.
Can I try?
Yeah, try.
Okay. Can you show me the whole
No,
code?
no. Start to read from here, na?
Okay. Okay. Note that get day method returns an integer
Hmm.
from 0 to 6. Each integer represents a day. Okay. If this if
So
this
zero
program
means
will
Sunday,
run
one
on,
means Monday, two means
yeah.
Tuesday, right? So
Okay, fine.
if the program is run on Sunday, okay.
What will be the output?
Mhm.
Okay, fine.
So Sunday means whatever. So the get day will return 6, right? Sorry, not 6. It's 0. Get day
Zero.
will give 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Arshita.
Okay, this
Where's the
is the
main method?
code.
Here we are. We have the main method here.
In the main function employee E, we are creating an object E of type employee,
Hmm.
and okay, in the employee
Go ahead.
class,
Yeah.
public class employee.
We don't have any constructor, so we don't need to worry about anything, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we are calling that E dot check.
Correct.
So we will go on to that. Like timer, we are again creating an object timer
Mm-hmm.
of new timer. This in this we are passing what
Employee object,
what we are
whatever object you are
employ.
currently in.
Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And we are creating a date object
Wait a
too,
minute.
and
Wait a
object.
minute. You are creating an object of timer, right? So you need to go to timer class.
Okay.
Okay, and
So
timer
here,
class is, see the constructor now. So are you able to see the employee is coming up?
yes,
So
yes,
this
yeah.
reference refers the current
The
employee class.
employee,
Hmm.
yeah. And this dot e is equals to e. Okay.
Hmm.
So now we are calling the date object.
Mm-hmm.
So is there a date constructor too?
Where is the date class
Here,
first?
like
Okay, so there is
in
no date constructor date class. It's fine.
no. Hmm.
They are importing
One.
dates from here.
Achha, it is start. Okay, fine.
Ah,
So obj dot start d we will call now.
okay. What is
So
obj?
public.
Obj is the timer object, all right? And we are
Yes, yes, and we are
we are
passing
passing
the
data object here.
employee.
Okay, start
Yeah.
method is here, and we are passing the data object. Go ahead.
Hmm.
Hmm.
If date dot get day is equals to 6, so
Mm-hmm.
it is basically Saturday Sunday. Either it will be Saturday or Sunday, then
Hmm.
notification one will
E
pop up.
dot notification one. What is E? E is the employee object. So it was here, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So in the employee class we have the like method notification
Mm-hmm.
one. So it will print out that like system dot
Yes.
happy weekend.
Yeah.
And if there is like another day other than 0 and 6,
Hmm.
so notification 2
Hmm.
will be printed,
All right. So,
something like that.
sorry,
uh,
today is working day, na? Because
but you don't give any output. Oh, input, sorry. Okay, it's taking from that only.
okay.
We don't have to give any inputs in this.
No, it's taking
No,
directly
date
from
we are
the
creating.
Java util date. It will take from the server.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah, this will call from the server and get the current date and time. So,
Okay.
but actually, since they are saying that it is running on a Sunday, this will happy weekend. Aditya, followed?
Mhm.
Yes.
Any doubts? Anyone?
No.
Abrar, clear?
So we
It's
have
clear.
passed in line number 19 timer object is equals to new timer this.
Correct.
So this means we have never passed variable like this.
Exactly. This is the first time you are looking at it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
what
this
is
is
this?
this is nothing but the object, employee object. So yeah.
Okay, so when we are creating the object of employee
Hmm.
and we are calling the function check,
Hmm.
then the object check, matlab the method check is then we are going to the method check, and when we are going to the method check, then timer object is getting created using timer class,
Mm-hmm.
and this is passing the e value.
Ah, correct.
So e is the name of the object.
Hmm.
Okay. Then we are going to the timer class,
Hmm.
and in timer class, what is the suppress warning depreciation?
You
We
can
are, we
you
have
can
never
ignore that.
seen
You
this.
can ignore that. So this is something called as wrapper, which
So
you studied in our mad one.
we have studied mad one. We have not studied the suppress warning.
Bro,
Okay,
that
that's okay.
okay.
So
Hmm. Go ahead. No,
so
it's
when we
not
have gone to the
suppressed.
timer
You can
class,
ignore that. Hmm.
when we have gone to the timer class, the constructor of timer is getting called, and the e values uh, is e is equals to, then e is equals to e, whatever e we have got from
Hmm.
timer.
Hmm.
So now we have gone to next, that is date d is equals to new date, line number 20.
Okay.
So then new date d, then d is the variable which has the object of date,
Hmm.
but there is nothing like date class. We will see after line number 21 that uh, okay, so this date is the current today's date. What, am I right?
Correct.
So okay, so we will go to line number 21. We will have object dot start. We will go to the start method, and the date of today will be parameterized, and we will go to the start function now, start method now, and we have now the mm, parameter date now, and we will see get day. If date dot get day is equals to 6, what is
Correct.
this get day?
We saw right. 6 means. Array we saw in the question na.
Yeah, we saw in the question, but how date dot get date will give, what get date it will give.
They are told na
Okay,
returns
this
an integer
note
value
that
from.
this get dot okay. This will return the integer value.
Hmm.
If it is 6 like Saturday,
Hmm.
or it is equals to go back,
Yeah.
or the date value is, or the date is 0,
Hmm.
then notification 1 will be printed, else the notification 2 will be printed. So
Hmm.
today is 6,
Hmm.
मतलब today is 0 na, मतलब like we need to start from 0, Sunday. So notification 1 should be printed, but notification 2 is
Today is
printed
not
by
Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Why are you in weekend mood? I want
okay,
weekend.
today is Wednesday. Okay. So in the question it was written na Sunday, today is 0.
Ha.
Something
But
like that was written. I
so
thought
according to
that.
the question, the answer will be happy weekend.
Yeah. Happy
Okay.
weekend.
Hmm. Great. So that's all with this. So we'll go to the graded essay. I think is there anyone else who's having doubt? Aditya is not having. So Abrar, any doubts?
It's easy to understand, but while writing the code, how to do that?
You don't need to write all these code. No one is going to ask you this much.
Okay.
I mean, not that code basically, but they'll ask you much harder codes. Yeah. Go ahead. So what will be the output? Who wanna try this? Abrar? When was the
Yeah.
previous
Okay.
last question you did? Go ahead. Start from the main method.
Like line number 22,
Hmm.
we are creating a queue object.
Good.
Okay. So
So we
we'll
go to
go
Q
back to
class.
queue. It's extending collection and implementing printable.
Correct.
Mm, Like in a collection, we are having one method print, which is printing no element, and
Hmm.
interface we are having another method, which is saying not implemented.
Hmm.
So like when we are using, we are going back to line number 23
Hmm.
here, like q dot print. So it will go to like line
So
number.
this question is all about. So see, Q is having two parents, basically collection and printable,
Hmm.
right? So which will take preference? Will both get printed, or one will get printed after other, or only one will get printed?
Like I think it should have its own method. I think so.
No, it's
No,
having its. Like, see, we are calling the super dot print, right? So when we call super dot print, which one is getting printed?
it will like
No element.
print the queue. It will be printed.
Bro, tell me what is this output?
Print the queue.
What about this? What will this line number 15 do?
Line number 15. Line number 15 is like super dot print. It will get the methods of this line number 2 and line number 8.
Okay, line number 2 and line number 8. Will it print both?
No, it will
I think it will
no
print all three.
It's,
no. I think it will leave those things and print line number 16. I think so.
no, actually.
No.
So this is a learning, bro. See, that's why I told you this is a learning. Okay, so one thing you need to understand is like, so class and class usually join together. Okay, so that they are like
Hmm.
friends. So if you don't have a friend, like you will go to another friend.
Hmm.
Okay, see, this is class Q, and it's extending class collection, right? So
Hmm.
class and class. So when you do super dot print, so class is the original parent. So this is like a
Yes.
surrogate parent. If you don't have this parent, you can go to the surrogate parent. But when you have the real parent, you should have to be with them. A kind of understanding something. So abstract
Yes.
class will take the precedence.
Okay. And then print the Q and no element will be printed.
Aish, Harshita, Abrar, Aditya.
Yes.
Aditya is not having a doubt. Aish,
Please repeat the last line, whatever you have said, like the
Abrar will repeat that.
surrogate parent.
Abrar will repeat that. Abrar.
Like if you don't have your own parent, it will go to surrogate parent. Like
Mm-hmm.
So like now
abstract
the
class is
Q
like
class has parent.
like a Q's parent is like abstract class,
Yeah,
actual
it
parent,
is his original parent.
original parent. Yeah,
Hmm.
and interface is surrogate
So
parent.
so
Okay.
now he has his original parent. So only it will go to the print method of collection.
Hmm.
Correct.
Super dot print will go to the
Hmm.
Collection print.
print of collection.
Hmm.
So it will first print the no element, then it will print the
The
Q.
Q.
Am
Can
I
you?
right, Gokul?
Yeah, that's correct.
If there is like no parent like collection, there is no extend collection, then it would have got to printable
Let's check that.
only.
No, it will be not implemented also. Wait, super.print is not there.
To, so we need to delete that super dot print also, no?
Uh, no, I thought like this will get printed. So we don't
So
have
this will
super.
get printed when we will delete super dot print.
So I thought like it will print not implemented.
That is default class because it will get printed.
No, bro, it's printing only print the Q.
Yes, actually, yesterday, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, we came to know when we are having two methods, like for a interface and abstract class, two same methods, print to
Acha, okay.
avoid this like collision. We should have to mention our own method for this.
No,
If
that's not the case. The thing
For
is,
for default, it is not necessary.
huh. So the thing is, see, default method will print. So we have already print method here, right? If you don't
Hmm.
have this print method, then this will print it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So since we have
Yeah.
this print method already, so this is not getting printed. That is the purpose of default, right?
Okay. Okay.
Correct. All right. Fine. So this is getting more interesting, right? And more confusing. Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. So so this is how it will be, guys. Like here we are starting the original Java. This is where the mark difference goes up or down. All right. So what will be the output? Yeah. Who is going to do this? Harshita, are you here? Aditya, you want to take this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So in the main method, we are creating as object of class as shape and referring
Object of
no
rectangle
rectangle.
of type S of shape.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So we go back. Go
And
to
the operand rectangle implements shape and printable. So
correct.
printable
Mm-hmm.
public rectangle and
So if it is
publicable area.
one second. If it is implementing shape and printable, all right, that's okay. Fine. Go ahead. Now
Yes, two
we
can be
should
printed.
Now we
Two
should
can
go
be
to the
implemented.
constructor.
Yes.
Ha.
So W dash
Hmm.
and that is public double area return W into X.
No, we are calling this s dot print, right?
Yes.
See, after going for the constructor, please don't go here. See, if we are looking at constructor, you have to look at constructor. Then once the constructor is done, see, Once the constructor is done, come back to the point. Here comes the point of
Okay.
execution. Okay.
Okay.
Ha. So now this is calling the print method. So print method is coming here,
Mm.
right? So system.out.print area. It's calling the area function. So area is here.
We will also check. We will first also check that all the methods of interfaces are there in
No,
rectangle or not.
no, not okay. Wait, yeah, that's correct. So that's the
Not
purpose of
And
default
it is
interface.
method.
also not,
Non-default method.
and it is reference in volume also, which is not in there, defined.
I was not able to get that. So volume is not defined, no?
Yes.
But it is a default method.
Volume is default. It need not to be defined.
It need not
Default.
be defined. So it's fine, right?
Yeah, it is fine.
So printable is also having default method, so no problem. So we are going to print method, area function we are calling, and w into area, right? Probably whatever it is, 1000, right? So another thing is volume, so it is going to be minus 1.2. Am I right, Aditya? So this question is easy, right, Abrar?
Yeah, this is easy one.
All right. S dot print. What is this? Acha, okay, fine. So look at this. Hi.
Shape
We
don't
have
have print
converted to
method,
shape.
no? Shape, yeah.
And shape doesn't have the print method.
Print.
Mm.
Shape doesn't
Why
have
we always convert it, yaar? We can't.
what?
No, no, no.
Confuse us.
Huh, it's confuses. So if it had been of type rectangle or printable, it's fine. I think. See, if I do, if I put printable, I think I'm not sure. Just praying to God it should work. So it's
Yeah.
of printable, it is printing both. Fine.
Shape doesn't have that, so it is given error.
Huh.
I think it should not work if it is printable. Why it is working?
Dynamic dispatch, and it is implementing both. Bro,
So it is implementing shape also.
yeah. See, look
If
at
it
this.
is shape,
Rectangle is implementing both shape and print.
okay.
Uh huh.
So now when we are using printable,
Hmm?
when we are converting it to printable, then
Right.
printable does not have both the methods, any of the methods.
Why? Wait. Printable doesn't need to have
Printable has
printable. Just need you're calling print method only, right? Does printable have print method?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
having.
printable has
That's
print
print
method,
method. Look, wait, wait,
and
wait, wait.
it will print not element not implemented,
No, no,
and
no.
it should print not implemented.
Dynamic dispatch.
No, it should print.
Dynamic
Okay, it will go
dispatch.
to the area and volume. It will go to the area and volume,
Hmm? Yeah, area and volume. Very good.
and
Okay.
okay, so it will print area and volume.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dun, 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 dun. Got it now, Abrar?
yeah, multiple concepts.
All the concepts coming together. If you do
There
all
are
this,
not so much concepts, but when we get one question, you only give multiple questions to us in that single question. Like
you,
when how what will happen if we will use printable? What will happen if we will use only shape?
bro. But I'm making sure you understand the concepts, right?
Yeah,
Mhm. So it will generate compile error because of the shape, right? This question we saw it is a compile error and it is
yeah,
giving shape.
yeah.
All right.
If it has the method print of his, then it would not be an error.
Yeah. If the shape has got print method, just the print method is more than enough, then it will print both the correct required answer. Right. Right.
Yeah, then due to dynamic dispatch, it will go to the
Correct.
child method.
Mhm. So identify the appropriate option to fill in the blank line one such that the output is normus 5.0. Okay. Whose question is this? Abrar or Ayush? Ayush, huh? Ayush, you take this now.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm taking.
Just start in the main method.
So public static void main
Mm-hmm.
complex num c is equals to new complex num.
Mm-hmm.
So we are creating the object of complex num
Okay.
class which has parameter 3 and 4.
Okay, let's go to that.
Yeah,
We can see it's implementing number type,
yeah.
right?
So we will go to
So
the
it's a number type is an
constructor of
interface, and we should check
complex
whether
num.
norm and print is there. So we
First,
have
we
norm.
will go to the constructor of complex num. No?
Bro, repeat what you told. So
First, we should go to the
hmm.
first we should go to the constructor of complex num.
No. First, you should go to the number type and check it whether you have a number type.
Okay, first we will go to the number type
Hmm?
and check all the methods and all. So we
Correct.
have
So
two method, one method uh, and norm and another method print, and both are non-default methods. So those both the methods must be there in the complex num class.
hmm. But we don't have print here, right?
And norm, but we don't have print here in the complex num class, so that this will create an error.
Hmm. So since it's a static type, so another new concept being introduced here. Okay, since it is a
Oh
static
God.
type, so you can do number type dot print. See, they will do something like that. See, number type dot print. So it's more like a default class. Okay, Ash, hello.
This is public interface number type.
Hmm?
So what is happening? Like if we have static method, so what will happen?
Repeat. What will happen? Okay.
So like you were saying, na, if you static method, what
Hmm.
will
If you have
Because
static method, like you
yeah,
can
it is.
directly call it. Like,
Yeah, it is directly called by number type dot. So you can say like I'm just gonna take it number type dot print. We can call it like
print.
this. Ash.
yeah, we can call it, but
Hmm?
in interface must methods of interface must be there in the child class, na?
Hmm. But not required for static.
Not for static and default.
Correct.
matlab, like we should get this in our mind that default and static methods need not be there in the
Hmm.
child class.
Hmm. Correct.
Okay.
Hmm. Now you move ahead.
Like in line number 3, we can use this public default also instead of public static.
Repeat. Line number.
3,
Hmm?
you can use public default.
If you are using default, then you need to give body.
He's saying about talking about line number
Line
3.
number 3. Line number 3.
Acha, not 3. You wanted to give a default for the sun C.
Yeah.
It will
Instead
throw
of
an error.
static.
Because these are two same things, no? Like
Yeah.
static and default. These are modifiers, no? Access
These are
modifier.
modifiers
What?
and you cannot do it.
No, these are you cannot use both of them. You can use single of
Yeah,
one
that's
of
what
them.
I'm saying. Instead of static, can we use default?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Instead of static, default. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We're using default, and then also it's fine. I think this should work. But we should not call it using number type. We should call it using C. Let's see. What is this? Semicolon expected. Um, public. See. So when we gave default, we have to make it as C dot. So if it was static, okay. So you should call
Number
it
type.
directly using the number type dot print. All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Great. Go ahead. So where are you, Aish?
We were in the question. Go to the
Yeah.
question.
So constructor. So since it is static, we don't need to see
Uh,
have it down. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, Aish, go ahead now.
So we need to put the line number one now. We will need to check the options also.
I have already put
Like
it. Just go
what
through
are
the
the
code
options?
now. What is this line doing? I mean, what is the constructor doing?
So,
Assigning R and
so this
I
line
to it.
is putting the variables, private variables, the
Mhm.
value of the private variables.
Correct. The output you are required to give is 5.0. I mean, the norm is 5.0. Norm is colon 5.0. How will you get this?
We need to call the print method,
I have called it. Number type dot print method. I have called it already. Mhm.
and in print method
You need to pass a double. What is the double?
double, we need to pass a single variable here. That is
Hmm.
3.2. Okay.
Not 3.0.
So
It has
the
to go
norm is
something.
2. Double 3.2.
No, bro. You have to pass something.
Huh,
See, this is the required output. I'm telling you now, this is the required output. So 3 square plus 4 square root is going to be what? 5 na?
5.
So it is nothing but C dot norm.
Okay, yeah.
Followed?
And 2 comma 3.
Huh.
No, no, nothing.
Nothing. That's all.
Nothing,
C
nothing.
dot norm. Norm doesn't accept any parameters. R
Okay,
and I it will take.
okay.
Okay. So it will be like that. Fine. But Abra, do you understood?
Yes, I understand.
Aditya?
Yes.
Great. Ayush? Tell me where your doubt is.
Yeah, understood, bro.
Okay, great. Bro, don't scold me, bro. If you understood, just say understood.
No,
Don't
no,
scold
I
me.
have. No,
So
no,
what?
no, no.
Alright. So the output becomes execute colon fetch students, right? I'm just doing this. Whose question is this for now? I think it's Abrara.
Okay, I'll take this. Yeah.
Execute colon fetch students should come. Alright. So you have to write
Okay,
something on this line. So let always it's starting from the main method.
main method. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I'll go to line number 24.
Hmm?
We are creating a new object, con of like
Yeah.
we're
First,
passing
first, first, one step at a time. You're creating a new database object, right?
database object, and we're passing this calling it connect db test comma test to this database.
Okay. So we don't have a database constructor, I think,
We
right?
don't have a database constructor. Yeah.
And obviously this is not whatever you're going to type is not going to be a constructor because it's returning cobj connection object,
Hmm.
right? There is no return type for constructor, so obviously there is no constructor here. And then there is this method called connect db. So seems like you don't have the connect db, right? So probably we need to write about the connect db here,
Connect db.
right?
Yes, yes, connect db.
But so let me write it.
Public
Public.
connect db
So what is it returning?
string speaking string object.
Bro, what is it
Okay.
returning? Cobj.
Cobj connection obj
Exactly. So connection object, it's returning connection
connection
object.
object.
Okay, so you can see from here also the new connection object that is instead of cobj. Okay, public connection object.
Connect db
Hmm.
connect db uh,
Okay, I'm just copy pasting. Connect db
taking two parameters,
parameters.
string comma
String
string s1
s
string s2.
string s2. But no, see you have they have
Both
passed
are
it as u
same
comma
things.
p. So you have to
You
pass it
comma
like that, right? U comma p. Go ahead.
you comma okay.
Hmm.
If is valid function, if
Mhm.
is value u comma p will go to is valid function.
New connection object. Wait, is valid function now.
Is valid function. In
Okay.
line number 12.
Is validate. Okay.
Hmm.
The validation is always
It's
true. Okay,
always
fine.
true. Okay.
Hmm.
then we'll create a new connection object, new
Mm-hmm.
like connection object, cobg,
Mm.
and it will return cobg,
Okay.
bj, sorry, cobj. So what we are doing after this cobj, like where we run in like a 24th line,
Okay.
cobj, okay, is
So
returning
whatever
cobj.
connection, right?
We are passing database cobj in this database. Okay.
So the COBJ, it is connection object. So it is being, you know, converted to DBIF.
dbif, okay,
So only
yes.
the methods present in DBIF will be able to, you know, execute. So execute statement is there. Do we have
Yes.
execute statement in this?
Line number 2,
Yeah, we have
execute
execute
statement.
statement here, but it's interface. But seems like, yeah, here it is. I think, yeah, it's there.
Probably okay. Okay. Execute plus query. Okay, this okay. I think completed. I think.
Okay, let's check that. See, that's okay. Aish, Aditya,
Yeah.
works fine. Good. We'll go for that. So I think we did this right. What did we do? We did connection object, public connection object connect DB, right? It can also be DBIF. Let's check why it is DBIF also is possible. How is this possible and why is this possible? So when you are returning this, it's a connection object. Connection object is implementing the DBIF. So uh, so it's we are while returning itself we are converting it to DBIF. Okay.
Yes.
Followed.
Yeah. 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 Follow. Yeah.
Okay. Aditya, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go further. Hmm. Okay. So line one to print hello India as output. All right. So this is for Aditya. Aditya, go ahead.
For in main,
Hmm.
uh, greetings.
So start from main method, right?
Yes. Greeting G slash main greeting.
Hmm. So new greetings. You're creating an object of greetings. So greetings
Yeah.
is here, and seems like we don't have any constructor for that. So it's fine. So we are returning back here. Okay. So then we call g
G
dot
dots.
set country. Correct.
Okay. Yes.
So set country method is here, and we are passing, and this dot country. The country is getting stored as India, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Hmm. So what are we supposed to do so that we can call the hello India method? So basically, we are supposed to get this. Okay, this private class thing. How do we get this?
So we G dot enter.
Sorry.
G dot breathe, right?
Okay, g dot
Breathe.
beta. Bro, obviously it's impossible because G is of type greetings, right? How come it gets changed like that? Greetings is not, no, it's not related like that. You should not do like that. So anyone else has any idea on how to do this? Actually, I got the answer already, solution already.
We will create the object of India greeting.
We'll create the object of India greeting, but you are not supposed to create it because it's a private class.
So we will first access the private class inside the greeting.
um, so correct. So private class inside the greeting,
That.
and we should see which method is returning the object of India greetings. See, this object is returning the India greetings, right?
Yeah, line number 13, 14.
Correct, correct. Okay,
So we should call this method first.
correct. So
Check
this
country.
method. So G dot. I think we can directly do the check country, right? It's a public
Yeah.
method. Good. Okay. So G dot check country is done. All right. So we got the country, right? So D dot check country will get the country, which is nothing but
I
India.
think what is this return type?
It's inter
Line number 12, what is return? Inter, what is inter?
because the country India greetings is implementing inter. The parent of India greetings is inter, so you are returning it implicitly. So while returning itself, you are converting it
So
to a
why?
class.
Okay. We are returning now the inter
Exactly.
object of inter implementation.
Correct. So just like the previous question
Okay.
I told you now. While returning itself, we are changing the class. Hmm.
Every line is in heck.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Hmm.
Yeah. So like check country, we are calling check country, and
Hmm.
it will return us. Uh,
The
so we
object
will
of
store
India
this something.
greetings.
Store. We should store this
Not
somewhere.
necessarily. No. So this is calling this India greetings. We got the India greetings. I think we should just call the greet.
Great.
That's all. If we do the greet, right? This should give us. Let me check. But due to private public classes, it's gonna throw me an error. Google get lost. All right, guys, followed.
Yeah.
Abrar.
Yeah. Followed. Yeah.
Okay. Aish, Aditya. Aditya, very able to understand
Yeah.
what is happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Any doubts, Aditya?
No.
Aish, was it clear?
No, no.
Hmm?
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, it was clear.
You're still in the, you know, not out of the shock, huh? See, G dot.
I was trying to like how I will not look like you are scolding to you.
Right. Fine. Chill. So next is whose question? Aish, you only take now. Fill in the blank line to print in programming class. So we are supposed to call this function, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we call that? Yeah. Go ahead.
Can we read the question again? In program, we need
In
to get the output as in
in
programming
programming
class.
class, correct? Tell me.
This is very sweet question. Cute, small, cute question.
Hmm?
Okay, so we need to create the object of
Hmm.
language.
Okay.
Language L.
We can call like this itself. We don't need to assign it. Go ahead.
Okay. Uh, so we need to give the parenthesis also, no?
Sorry.
Parenthesis.
Okay. Bro, you told this is a sweet
Am
question.
I right?
So we have a class inside a class, and there is a public class, and show is there.
Okay.
I think it's, but we don't have a constructor. I think new language dot new programming dot show. I don't know. I don't know. Just like see how crazy this is. All right. So it's public. Mm. Ayush, do you feel like why did I even take
Yeah.
this class? Huh? What should be
I
like,
think one thing you should do. This is you should use in the middle thing in parenthesis.
which one? Bro? No, the language is not accepting any parameter, right? We don't have a constructor for that. If you're passing anything in the parameter, it's problem. So let's. Anyone else has any suggestions? So the output is like it should be declared in an example. So I don't know why that error is coming. See, just like how I did. See, new language, new programming dot show.
Dot.
That's what I did, right? So new language for that object. So from that object, you are creating this new programming object. Inside the programming object, you are calling the show function. Right?
Yeah. I think we should do this in three steps. You did it in one step. That's okay.
Uh-huh. All right. Good. So shall we go ahead?
Yeah.
Hmm. Ayush is like gonna enjoy this and break his head. See, these are like really interesting and really good to know. Okay. So, so what is going to be the output? Predict the output. Aditya, no, no, no. This is question is for Abrar, I think. Abrar, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Line number 19, we are creating OA1 object of cat type, and we
Hmm.
are converting to animal.
Good.
So then, we'll see what is cat. We are having one method sound system dot out dot print cat mouse. Okay.
Actually,
In,
actually,
okay.
when it is converted, you don't need to see that.
Okay. Okay. When we are line number 20, OA1 dot sound. So OA1 dot sound, like both are having sound. So line number 9 will get printed cat meow.
Ah, ah, correct.
In line number 21, OA1 dot eat of cat.
Mm-hmm.
So eat method is like we don't have default method is there in line number 3.
Mm-hmm.
So line number 4 gets printed. It will
Correct.
become
Cat eats every
cat
day.
eats every day.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing will happen. Dog sounds like dog barks,
Mm-hmm.
and again dog eats every day.
Mm. So there's nothing here to learn. I think. What is new here to learn? Is there anything new to learn?
No,
No, right? Fine. So that was easy, right? Everyone, is it okay?
yeah,
Cat meows, cat eats every day, dog barks, blah blah blah. All right. So next question is for Aditya. So again, check predict the output or something. It's going to take this here. Go ahead, guys.
And the main method, they are
Okay.
uh, object 3 of class 3 has been created, definition 3, and in class 3 it is implementing 2,
Hmm.
and 2 implements 1.
Hmm.
I think line 4 has
It,
error, like interface 2 extends 1.
Hmm. So is this
How is
error?
this possible?
yeah,
So what should it be? It is error. Okay.
implements.
im-
So can
implement.
an interface implement an interface?
I
Don't
don't know. You
know.
can, you
Then
tell
you
the
think
syntax, yeah.
Even I don't know. Interface error reach. Okay, that's some says like that's a different error. So end of file at some. You have public class. Okay. Hey, this is a different error. Yeah. Like it is telling that it has reached the
after line number 17, we should have one more closing
acha,
curly
acha,
bracket.
okay, okay. Probably I must copying it. Interface 2 implements 1 error. This one expected. I don't know. Compilation methods because print method has not been overridden in class 3. So they're just talking about the which means like okay, wait. Yeah, that's correct. So they're talking about the implementation of a method, which means so it is possible to do that. Let me check that. All right. There is not abstract and not override method.
Stands
Yes, we are having print method in
represent.
line number 2, no? So since interface 2 is extending 1, there should be print method in
Yeah.
interface 2 also.
Okay.
Interface 2 also should have that.
Um, let's see. That's an interface, right? Let's see. No, it's not required. See, interface doesn't require, no?
Hmm.
It's in extending, so no, it's fine.
Okay.
So what do we get out of this? So we can extend an interface.
Okay. Okay.
That's first thing that we are learning. Probably I missed that bracket.
An interface can extend an interface.
Correct. And what else are we learning here? That's all.
So
Yeah. That's,
we can extend interface.
ah,
Like,
yeah. From one
oh,
interface to another, we can extend them. Just like from one class to
okay.
another class. Hmm. So nice learning there. Every single question is like teaching us something new. Right. That's fine. Okay. Next question is for whom? Or who was doing the previous question? Guys, I forgot the order.
I was on that.
Oh, you were doing that one. Okay. Now this is for Aish.
Okay. The number is coming very fast.
So only three people. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So public class, so we should go to F class.
Hmm.
So public static void main,
Hmm.
university UNI, new university. We are creating the object of university and remaining same. Like never, we are not converting it.
Hmm.
So we have uni dot get reference.
Hmm.
Okay, so we are calling the method of get reference, and here we are getting the object of college class. Yeah, we are getting the object of college class which has parameter IIT Madras in it. And so when we are going to the college class, creating when while we are creating the object of college class, we will go to the college class line number 4, and we see the constructor of college class, and we are putting college name is equals to IIT Madras. So with this we have done why university get reference. Now we have another method to call, that is get name. Now we will go to like this university dot get class is the object of university. So we can go is the object of class. So we can go to the method of get class, and will it will, of course we can print directly the get name method, that is college name. Am I right?
Let's check that. So university.college.getName is defined in an inaccessible class or interface. As the class is private, so we are using public method to return an object of the in a class. Hmm. So it's saying it is not accessible. Check the output also once. I mean, check the answer also once.
One problem is there, right?
It's not overridden and hence not accessible.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
One problem there which I saw is like we are not in number 9, not
No, your voice is
return the
breaking. Is it
object
only for me or
college
for everyone?
only.
Abrar, is his voice breaking?
Breaking. Breaking.
Yes, it's breaking. Yeah.
Yeah, Aish, your voice is breaking a lot.
Okay, maybe the network problem. You go ahead, Gokul.
Now it
Now
was
it
okay.
was clear.
Say, Aish, say now. It was okay. Tell now.
Mm,
It's breaking
line
again.
number 19. They are returning, still breaking.
Okay, let's come back. Okay, I don't know what his question is, but let's go back to the other people's question. So why is this inaccessible class or interface? So get reference, it's giving us a private class ka object, right? So probably if we could convert,
Because
go ahead.
uni is of a university type.
Correct.
Okay. So, but university type. Okay, when you are using uni dot get reference, it's a
Okay.
public class. Okay. So after that we don't have access to this college thing.
Hmm. So what should we do to get it?
Dot college, I think so. Dot get reference after get before get reference. Okay, after get reference we should use dot college.
What does dot college mean? No, it doesn't make sense. Why do you want me to put dot
I think
college?
the problem is in
Yeah, problem is in.
I think the problem is in line number 19. We should return the object of instead of college. We should return convert it here into university.
But university is not an extension
It's a
of college,
public
right?
thing.
So only if it is an extension, then you can return it like that. Yes or no, Aish? Okay. So let me clarify your doubt. Okay, I'm gonna put university here. Okay, so I'm returning it as university only. Okay, see, college, university cannot be converted to university. It's not that case. So basically, what?
Like
Yeah,
like
what?
Okay.
in line number 26, like
Okay,
we should after using this uni dot get reference, it should be assigned to a new college type thing.
but that college is a private, na? You cannot have assigned as private. I mean, private cannot come outside. So the college object should never be accessible. Should never be there anywhere. All right. So probably what could have been is
So
that.
we should do one thing.
uh,
What should we do is like after line number 20,
okay.
line number 20, listen, after line number 22,
Okay. Line number 22.
we should
Hmm.
we should create a variable. We should call here the new variable, new name.
Okay. So
The get name. We should call here the get name. Hey, I am talking about line number 22.
line number
After
22.
line number 22.
Okay. Here itself. New college dot get name.
No, line number 22. After line number 22.
Okay. After line number 22. Here enter.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell
We
me.
should call this get name method of college.
No, it's not that case. So probably. But since we are calling the get name method, it's here itself. Now this we can't change it, right? Bro, Ash, we can't change this one. Without changing this, what we need to change inside? Or, we should not change this. This is like a question or something. So if you are putting get name here, right? So just get reference will return as the whatever we are required, right? Hello?
Okay.
Yes or no? So you told that we can put
Yeah.
get name here, right?
Yeah, we can call get name.
Okay, I'm calling get name. Atman. Tell me. No, it's not possible, right? How do you call it? So if you want to call it,
First, we will create. First, we will create the object of college.
correct, then we can call the get name, and you can remove this. Okay, so since it is returning, this should not give an error. Let's check that. Not a statement. Okay, that's fine because of the brackets. Works. Right. Void cannot be converted to university college. Incompatible types. So are we returning? Yeah, so the get name is basically you do not. So you have created the object. Object is setting the name to it, and then we are calling the get name. Okay, get name is a void method, right? And we are putting college here. So probably if we give void, They should not throw error. Unexpected return type. I'm not understanding what is this.
I think you don't need to return anything. You just need to print.
So
We just need that statement only. Line number 24. We need just that statement only.
what? Repeat. You need what?
We just need that statement only. Return. We need not return anything.
Sure. Okay, bro. Any function should return something, right?
After that, we can return like
Acha, okay. So get reference. It's not returning anything, but IIT Madras is getting printed. Fine. So this is an interesting case, right? Okay. So let me reset the question as however it was. Here instead of this. So this is how it was. So what did we do? So we took out the return and made it as void and called the get name method and we removed this, right? So basically that
yeah. We cannot.
that
We
college
can do
object
that.
cannot come outside.
Yeah, we can do that in the university class,
Hmm.
but we cannot do that in any other
Okay,
place.
that's correct. So what about Aditya and Abrar? Did you understand?
Yeah.
Hmm? So we can also possibly do something like this. I was trying to do that only. Right. So I take an interface. We have an interface X. So that has a void get name. Alright. So now if I give class college, not extends, right? Implements X. Alright. So if the return type is X, so this will not be a problem. So probably the public node I will put trouble. Yeah, Aditya. Mm. So I gave a capital X. That's the problem. So life is full of trouble. So got it now? This is my second method.
Yeah, like please explain something.
You explain or Abrar will explain. Go away. No, I can't explain. Abrar, explain now.
Sorry, I was away. Well,
Okay. So no other choice. I have to
j-
explain it. See, I just gave an interface here.
So dynamic dispatch.
Exactly. Dynamic dispatch. Got it? Aish?
Other people, please ask. Please ask other
So
people. I
you
got
ask
it.
other people. I'll be back in 15 seconds. All right. You guys
Okay,
discuss
okay.
what was happening.
So like
I'll be back
this
in
is
50 seconds.
this is the second method which Gokul has uh, invented. So like, are you getting like what is happening?
yes, like
Avral
when
and
private class college is implementing X, so it's like it's public class. Through this X, we can like access get name. Like when we are
yeah, when
using
we are
get
getting
name,
that access get name,
yeah.
it,
If
it
you go
will go
to,
to the uh,
it
due
will
to
check.
dynamic dispatch.
Yes.
How much programming bro have you done yet? Avram, what is your name?
What did you say?
Avram, I'm
Yeah.
I was asking like what how much programming by yourself you have done, like how- number of weeks, or
Um,
you are in the same plane like us, like me. We are
I'm
doing.
also in the same plane. Like I listened lectures up to week 4, So in the week for just it was like programming was a little bit confusing.
All right. So I'm back.
Yeah.
What happened? Did you guys understand what was happening?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I go to the next question? Aditya, are you back?
Yeah.
Aditya?
Aditya message has been
Yeah.
dropped. Aditya dropped a message like he will
Mhm.
come in five
I
minutes.
saw that. I saw that. I thought like he was back already. Okay. Go ahead. So this is going to be a tricky question.
Yeah, back.
Hi, Aditya. So this is going to be a tricky question. You know that you told na practice assignment 2. So this is relevant to that. So this guy, I mean, this question is the most trickiest, I will say, but we'll do this now. All right. This question is for Abrar, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm. Read the code.
Right. The Java code below models a certain functionality of a ropeway system
Mm-hmm.
carrying two rails that
Mm-hmm.
allows six travelers in each cabin. The travelers are let in one after the other into the cabin until the maximum capacity is reached.
Mm-hmm.
Class cabin counter. Then the cabin is allowed to move on, and the next cabin is ready for boarding. The counter class master counter is used to track the total number of travelers using the ropeway in a day. Based on the above information and the following code, answer questions 10 and 11.
Okay. So what should be in the blank line so that the master counter is notified a cabin becoming full? Let's first explore the code. All right. So blank line 1, we are supposed to do something here. So if we do something here, so what was that actually?
What should be in the
Master
in at
counter
the
is
blank
notified of a cabin becoming full.
cabin coming full?
Okay. All right. So let's explore the code. Fine. Do we have any main method? Where is the main method?
Mm,
Where is the,
go.
yeah, line number 39,
Like,
we have the main method, right?
yes. Do you have any code after 48? Like number 48.
No, that's all. That's all. Actually,
Okay, 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 fine.
they have something, but it's not given,
Okay.
which means we can't
And
implement this code.
okay, in line number 40, we are creating a object master counter of type master counter.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go to the master counter. Public class master counter implements counter. Okay, we are having counter in the line number 1. It's just implementing inform. We are having inform over here in line
So
number
no problem.
31. Yeah, no problem. So uh, public master counter. Okay.
We have to come to the constructor.
Okay, we have to come to
Right? Like
static in.
first the variables. Like first the variables
Okay.
will be done, then the count. Constructor. So we
Day
have
count is 0
correct.
and private cabin counter is CC.
Okay. CC is
CC is a type of cabin counter.
okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, so we'll go to cabin counter in line number 7.
Hmm.
Sorry, in line number 4.
Bro,
So
no,
here,
no.
line number
You
7.
don't need
Okay,
to go to line number 4.
okay, okay.
It's
Line
fine.
number
We're
7
not creating an
constructor is
object, right? We're just saying that it is of this type.
okay.
Master
Okay,
counter constructor.
master counter. We'll go to master counter constructor. Okay, CC is equal to new cabin counter. This.
Hmm. So for the new
Okay,
cabin counter, what is this class name? It's master counter, right?
master counter. Okay,
So that master counter you're passing inside of this
okay.
new object with a master counter inside of it. See, cabin counter object with master counter. You're passing
Master counter.
whatever is here. Go ahead.
Like then master is equal to MC. Yeah, this
Okay.
is the
So this
constructor.
master counter, see this private variable master counter MC. Okay. So that's all. That's all. Like
So
this is happening. So line number 28, these many things are happening. So master counter, blah blah blah. Okay.
hmm.
Yeah. Now,
So he's asking to fill line number.
no. Come to this point.
Okay, CC. Okay, line number 22.
Hmm.
Like CC dot perform count.
Hmm.
And perform will go to perform count in line number 10.
Hmm.
So what it's doing, it's initializing like a current cabin counter to 0. While
Right.
cabin counter is less than 7,
Hmm.
traveler of new traveler we are creating.
Hmm.
and
Wait, new traveler.
traveler. Traveler is okay. New traveler. We'll go back to traveler.
Nothing. Traveler sign just has valid method.
Okay, it's having valid. Okay,
Hmm.
if it's having a valid ticket,
Hmm.
we are increasing cable current cabin counter, incrementing the cabin current counter
Current cabin count. Where is that?
in line number 16.
11. Yeah. Current cabin count
Mm,
plus plus. Now it's gonna
plus
increase
plus.
this.
Yes, it's
Hmm.
increasing in line number 11. Okay,
Hmm.
current cabin count.
So let
So
the traveler get
the
inside the cabin. So until
mm,
six counter, six members are coming. So
mm,
this while loop will execute, right?
this, yeah.
Once six
After
members are
this
full,
full, it will just this will stop. This
hmm,
loop will stop.
once that is full, we'll come to this line, right?
We come to
Yeah, the perform count. We
okay,
are at this
okay,
perform
okay,
count now.
okay, okay. Yeah, after this, we'll come to line number 20. Line number 20, we should write something
Hmm.
so
So
that
since the
master.
yeah, since the current cabin count is full, okay,
Hmm,
we need to create a new cabin count, right? Like new cabin or something like that.
hmm,
So the only thing is that this one. So see,
hmm.
so you have to call the inform. So what will
Inform,
inform? This will call the
inform when.
increment daily counter.
Hmm,
So daily counter, day count plus equal to 6, right?
6. Okay.
So once
Hmm,
that is done, so CC equal to new cabin counter of this. So again, the master counter will be reset.
hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it will again, no, see this master counter you are passing. Okay, again, new cabin counter, where is that? So that will assign this part. All right. So then something else has to put into this blank line too. A new
Hmm,
cabin arrives, right?
okay.
So once the new cabin arrives, so what are we supposed to do?
When new cabin arrives, like again, we should implement line number 23.
And not line number 23. I think this one. Because CC, right? So CC dot perform count again. But you're not getting it. Okay, let me just confirm it. Okay. So as per my thing. So what did you say? You told line number 22 will execute, huh?
Like line number, uh, again, this
So
master
this
count
is,
should run.
yeah, this is inform. So but inform is in master count. So master dot inform, I think, right?
Master dot
Inform.
inform.
We should call, because inform is a method of master class, master counter
Hmm,
class, right? So and the object of master counter class is master.
master.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So master dot inform. Okay.
master dot inform. Okay. Hmm,
So that's why I'm putting there. And CC dot perform count. Let's check that. So master dot inform is fine. See exactly. See CC dot perform count. All right. So coming back to this. So what are we doing? So I inserted this line and this line. So tell me where you're not understanding.
yeah, I understood. Understood. Yeah.
Very good.
Like after the completion of this 6 lines,
Hmm?
after this, it will just come out of the loop and execute line number 21. That is master dot inform.
Hmm.
So from there, it will go to like line number 32.
Hmm.
So this will run again.
Hmm. Correct.
So the same thing
Keeps on happening.
uh, it keeps on happening here.
Hmm.
Perform count again, it will come from here.
Correct.
Perform count
Ayush,
number 2.
Ayush, where is your doubt now? I think Ayush slept.
Yeah, I just came. I just
Oh,
came.
you just slept, huh? I told Ayush just slept, and then you said yes.
No, I just came. Yeah, I left it, but I just came.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. So, Ayush, how long were you absent? Like for the whole question?
Yeah, like 3, 4 minutes, 4, 5 minutes.
How many? 3 minutes. Huh?
Four, 4, 5 minutes.
Okay. What about Aditya? Are you here? Very able to follow?
Yes, yes.
Aditya is clear, right? So, Ayush, why don't you start? Like, Abrar and Ayush discuss this. Ayush, you should answer this. So how much were you there? I don't know. But start from here. We have the main method. Aish?
Okay, we have the main method. Now we are creating the master counter object of
Correct.
master counter class. So
Master. Hmm.
we are going to the master counter class now, which implements the counter class. Now we will go to the counter interface. It has an void abstract method inform. So that need to be there in the master counter also. It is there.
Correct. So,
Well,
so
now we
let's
will go to the constructor of master counter.
correct.
Uh, um, we need we where we have created the object of Kevin counter,
And passing,
passing this object, current object.
which is nothing but the master counter object.
Yeah, master counter, small
Yeah.
master counter.
Yeah. No, no, no. Whichever class it is, you're
Yeah,
passing it directly. You can say like that. Yeah, this master counter you're passing.
yeah,
Very good. Correct.
yeah.
So
Now
new
we
cabin
have
counter.
this variable which will perform the operation method perform count.
Bro, you should come. You create an object of cabin counter, right? Should come to cabin counter.
Yeah, we will go to the
Hmm.
constructor of Kevin counter.
Okay. Ah.
Then there is master counter MC.
Mm-hmm.
Master is equals to MC. So this is
Hmm.
created a variable master which has the value of current object
Hmm.
name.
Right. Hmm. Now that is done. So you come back to this line. Perform count.
Okay, perform count. We
Hmm.
will go to perform count.
Hmm.
Perform count has variable current Kevin count, that is 0. And while the current Kevin count is less than 0, we will create the object of traveler class, and that value is t. So
Hmm.
this method checks if the traveler has a ticket.
You can say like yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So we will go to the traveler. If t dot ticket, अगर उस traveler के पास ticket है, if that traveler has that ticket, let the traveler get inside the current cabin. So
Mm-hmm.
it will current cabin value of current cabin will be increased,
Mm-hmm.
and
And once it is equal to 7, right? This while loop will stop.
yeah,
Then it will
yeah.
come to the
So it
next
will
example.
count the number.
What? Yeah. So this is coming now
Current
7.
cabin
Once it is
count.
7.
Okay,
Once it is 6, the while
okay,
loop will
okay,
stop, right? All these are instead of the while loop.
okay,
Are you able to see this?
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now you come to this
So
part.
we will now inform the master inform.
Hmm. So you are informing the
Master
master
inform.
that cabin is full.
Okay,
Okay. So inform master. Okay. Increment the daily counter.
okay.
Hmm. So sorry, daily counter is
This and day count is equal to day count plus 6. मतलब
ah,
count वो आज के दिन में मतलब in the today
hmm,
how much count of the number of count travelers.
travelers. Good. Hmm.
So we have created a new Kevin counter
Mm-hmm.
object
Yeah, same happens, right? So
and perform count.
mm-hmm. And perform
Okay,
count
it
and perform
performs.
count will do this and come and inform the master once it is full. Master will increment the daily counter,
Okay,
create a new cabin, and
okay,
start
okay,
the counter again.
okay.
All right. So it keeps on going up and
So
down,
now we will go to the main function. We will go to the main function. Check
nothing
further operations which are required.
which is not there anymore.
This is only okay, okay,
That's all. It keeps on going back and forth. All right,
okay.
guys, done?
That only.
Clear?
Yeah.
Great. Now you guys have like. So why did now do you understand why I told that we can't go to the programming part without doing the graded? Means you
Yes.
have a lot of things to learn in graded also.
Yeah.
Hmm. So we are in week 4. I don't know if we did this question, but let's see now. Now that we have a good idea of what it is. All right. So this is a question. So again, you got this right. So I on that itself I told you the question, what the question is about. So how many times A is repeated, how many times X is coming up inside, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Correct,
Use of while loop.
correct. We can do something like that. Okay. So who is going to do this? After it was Abra's question. After Abra, it's Aditya or Ayush. Ayush just now did. Aditya, you take this.
Yeah, Aditya, go ahead.
Since it's a programming, it's better you do it. Aditya?
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, as usual, programming is no different than the theory part. Same. Go ahead.
We are taking an string and define the character which we want to check
Okay.
and taking the input
Mm-hmm.
and then
The next line char at 0, which is A, right?
yeah, this is taking the input
Mm-hmm. So char key equal to
and
new char of C, right? So we are
this is
from
creating an
from
object.
small character CHER, we are converting it into big character. Okay, and creating an
Yeah,
object of that. So if you see, so this we have this char class, right?
plus.
Okay, char class, and we have a constructor wherein it accepts a parameter which is nothing but C. In this case, it is A, right? Right, yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, it is A, and A we are taking it and we are assigning it to C. All right. So now private char is C is nothing but A. So this much is happening in this line 42. All right. So what is line number 43 doing? Hmm.
This is new carriage. This is taking the length of the
Correct. So we are creating another character array, an array of the characters, the same whichever we created, right? So we are creating an array
mm,
CA, which is of character array type. All right. So all the elements which can be inside of the character array is nothing but CHAR. All these other things. Okay. Followed this much. Aditya,
yes,
good.
yes,
Ayush, Ayush and Abrar, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So next,
and then we are iterating over that string
hmm,
and taking the each character in a new array.
iterating over the string, and yeah, every okay, for every index, you're gonna create the new character. Every element, like everything. So I space C space C A and all these things, you're converting it to a
Yes,
capital character, right?
yes,
Uh, are you able to understand, Ayush and the other one,
yeah,
Abra? Yeah,
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So since that much is there, so that's all. Like so now the CA is nothing but a character array of all the characters present in the string. Okay, we have this is of capital CHAR, right? That's fine, and we have this. So go ahead. So char array, what is happening here? We are creating an
new object, C object of class array.
very good class char array, and you are passing char array, right? An array of chars.
Yeah,
You're passing this basically. So same thing is getting accepted here. See, character array is implementing searchable. So which means we go to this part, right? And it is having search, and that method has been already implemented, right? So we have to do something for this.
yeah,
That's fine. So we come here and character array is there. So we come to the constructor and whatever it is, we are creating the variable char array and assigning it to CARR. Okay, this much is clear, everyone?
yeah,
Okay, that's what's happened here. Okay, now system.out.println frequency counter get frequency, this part. Okay, so we go to the like frequency counter. So we come to a frequency counter. Since it is a static method, frequency counter dot get frequency, this method we are calling, right? Am I right, Aditya?
yes,
So
Yeah.
CA object is nothing but the searchable object, right? Since it's implementing, so it's of now we are converting it to searchable object. Okay. and then key is nothing but it's of object type. As I
Key is
told you on that day,
object.
Ayush and Abrar, can you tell me about the object class?
Yeah,
See,
it's a
this is
grandparent of
exactly.
every class.
So this is the word origin. Ayush, you know this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So now that we are familiar with converting one object to another object, so key was of capital CHAR type, correct?
Hmm.
Capital CHAR type, right? So that we are converting it to object type.
Object.
So yeah, okay. So object doesn't have any things. Okay, we can't do object.c, object.a, or whatever it is. You cannot do anything such like. So that's what object is. Okay. So go ahead, Aditya. Get frequency counter. So we passed it. Get frequency. What should this get frequency do? Count occurrences of key in obj or ob using search function. So we have the search function, right? So probably we need to call that function here, right, guys?
Yeah.
So search function is having an index and the key. So it will search on that index. Okay, fine. So that means
So we need to define two integers.
uh, two integers, huh?
Where will where will be taking the
Uh,
better
okay, tell me,
input?
tell me.
Count where will be taking
Sorry,
integer count. Count will be taking it right
the
while
count.
counting the
Okay, int count equal to
integer
0.
count.
Okay, fine. Then
Now
for loop and
for
use.
I integer I is equal to 0 from semicolon I less than
So
and
this is
okay.
this is a see, if ob instance of char array, so ob is of type searchable, and searchable has a method search, so we can implement this method. So it's fine. I think we can use this. Go ahead. So ob dot,
Length
I don't know if we have the length method.
bracket.
I think it's just length, right? So I don't know if it is there, but let's check that. Okay.
No, no, we don't have length.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, if only if it is a string, array, we'll get it. Huh? Ob is of type searchable.
Okay.
Okay, let's check that. Let's check that. All right, or else we can convert this ob back to character array, and then we can do the length, right? You understood what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ob equal to, I'm saying that char array. Okay, so char array of ob. So I thought like I was about to tell something like this. Now since this is of type, so this has to be given a char array, right? We cannot have it as a ob. We call it as oc. Am I right? Aditya, am I going wrong? Right?
Actually, one question.
Yeah,
In line number 30, we are converting OB to char array type now.
correct,
Actually, OB is of searchable type. So I
correct.
think searchable is parent. Parent cannot be converted to child kind of thing.
Acha. No, see, actually, OB. What did we pass inside? So OB was CA OBJ, right?
Hmm.
So that CA OBJ, it's of what type? It was what of what type?
Okay.
So you converted it back to parent, and see this kind of it's originally it is an object of the child only, right?
At the time of
So child
creation.
I converted to parent, and then like that is converting back. So it's like
Hmm.
child is wearing the parent's dress and then coming back wearing his own dress. I don't know, like just saying some excuse. But do you understand what is happening? Abrar, I want you to be clear about this.
Yeah. Okay, this one, but like why here, like in line number 27, we have searchable object here?
Line number 27, it is searchable object, correct? Tell me. Why did I convert it back to char array? Is that what your question is?
No, no, that I understood. By how we can go into how we can pass a searchable OB. Why we are passing searchable OB over here?
No, it is given right away, right? They have given it like that.
Okay.
I did not do that. Okay. And
Okay.
can we pass searchable? Yes, because searchable is a parent of char array, right?
The
Abra?
searchable is parent of char array. Okay, okay.
So it can be passed like that, right?
Okay, okay.
Okay. Ayush, are you able to follow what was happening? Aditya, Ayush and Aditya?
Yeah, yeah.
Great. So actually, after let's try to solve this. Then after that, we'll try to do the modifications and make this very simple. Okay. I still have a doubt if we can for the searchable, we can get the length or not. Okay. Fine. Aditya, go ahead. It's I plus please.
I plus plus
Okay.
and
So we should call the search method, I think, right? OC dot
searchable.
search, just search, not searchable, right? I'm calling for the char array. OC is a char array, right? So for the OC dot search of, so starting index is going to be I, right? And the object is going to be, so and the key is going to be what? Object key, which is we can call it as directly key. We can pass it like this, right? Okay, guys, did you guys follow what I did? Everyone?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Aish, Aditya,
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right. Any doubts so far?
No, no.
Okay. So we are calling this. So if we call this, what is this saying? So if the key is found, return index of the first occurrence of the key, else return 1. Okay. So I is nothing but the start index. Okay. I think this should do a for loop. I think, right? Again.
yeah.
Okay.
For
For
integer I equals 0,
I equal to not 0 start index.
start index.
Hmm. Because if you start from 0, every time you're going to come from the start. But this is not going to
Yes,
check from the start. Start from the start index. I
and I less than here we are taking the TLRR
no this dot
dot length,
this dot length.
this dot.
Do you know why I'm calling this? Because we are calling it on OC, right? OC dot search. So this dot length will give us the length of OC.
See,
So following, I think Abra was able to relate
Okay.
with it. Ayush,
yeah.
okay, Aditya. So
Yeah, bro.
were you able to follow this?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So we are doing this. Okay. Go ahead, Aditya. If
If this dot
sorry,
this I
OC of I think, right?
OCI equals
Dot equals, huh? I think okay. Implement the equals for char. We have to do that also.
yeah,
So public boolean equals object D. So since it's of object type, we need to convert it back to no key type, not key type, character type, right?
yes,
At C equal. So you can do the checking also. If check in this case, it's not required. So you guys want me to do the checking, guys?
Yeah.
Do you want me
Uh,
to do it in a proper way? Okay.
no, 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 no.
No. So let's do it in a smarter way. So C equal to uh, char character,
D.
and this is going to be D, whatever we are passing, right? So we converted that to uh, of this type. So we should say this dot
C equal to
C double equals,
D
right?
dot double equals D dot C or D.
C dot D. This we can say like return. Simply we can say return, right? So returns true or false. If they are double equals, we will return true or false. Okay, guys.
Hmm.
Okay, we implemented the equals function. So if OC,
And there is a problem in line number 25. Like this dot length, instead of this dot length, it should be C array dot length.
sorry, CRA dot length. How will it come CRA dot length? What is CRA here?
C array is the array length.
Yeah, bro, but you can't call the function, right? You can't call the object directly.
Using CAR dot len. No, sorry, no.
Yeah, I am talking about C A double R.
CAR dot len.
Okay. Acha, okay, here it will take this. Fine. But isn't O whatever isn't OC CAR char array? Isn't OC a char array? Just
Sorry,
confirm.
we have not passed that OC.
But we are calling that only, na? This dot. Okay. So fine, I'll take like this only. Later I will try that also. Okay. So here OC of I dot equals key.
Key.
Yeah, key. We are passing the object type key, right? Okay. So okay, the search function. Search is an array. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So if this should return
One return index return I.
return I, right? That's all. Like we don't need to do the else condition. Only if it is satisfied, it will go, or else it will keep on increasing. Right.
Else minus one should return, I think so.
First occurrence. Index of the first occurrence of the key, else returns -1. Acha, okay. Then we need to do the else also. Else return -1. Okay, but the problem is, as soon as, so for example, we are giving input as I can write, right? For example, for the first time, it comes. Where is that? Yeah, for the first one, where is this? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so search index is going to be 0, right, Abrar?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, search index is 0 and it is
Zero.
I. So I equals key means it will return 0, right? So if it is not the case, it will return 1. So right away start index. Okay, fine. I think it's okay because every time we are increasing the start index, right? So no problem. So I think ideally this should be okay. Okay,
I
yes.
mean, there will be one problem. Like when we are searching an key, then
Hmm?
if we will find a key when we will find that key in like certain level in certain position, and we will increment just by one, and we will find that if we will again run the loop and we will find that key, then it is duplicating the result, na? Like if we can find that key again also in that
Yeah, in that
other loop.
40, after 43 line in 44, if 44 line is equal to 1, is double equal to 1, we should have to increment the counter, I think so. We
Mm-hmm.
should set one counter.
Okay.
Like if line number 44 is double equal to 1.
Acha, okay. Hmm.
No, so we are
Yeah,
getting
search. That's
index.
correct. Only if it is only if it is true, we have to increase it, right?
Hmm. But here no.
We
Actually,
actually there is one
we are
problem.
returning I
Like
no here.
like
Line number 27.
Okay, let's go slowly. 1%.
Yeah, in line number 27, we are returning only index.
I okay.
So we should add this index to some empty list.
Okay, let's not do that. So let's say like if it is not equal to minus
Not
one,
equal to -1. Yeah.
so not equal to -1, right? So if it is not equal to -1,
Count
we'll
is
increase the
increased.
counter.
Hmm.
All
Very
right.
nice.
If it is not equal to
Yeah.
-1, we'll increase the counter.
I think not. It is. This is not the syntax like not equals to -1. Minus, is this a syntax to put -1?
Yeah. How
We
would you
can do
put
one
-1?
into -1. You should do like 0 -1.
No, no, no.
We cannot do
Java
like
only, no. Okay. I'll show you something. If I put -1, if it is printing
Does
-1,
does it work?
okay,
Okay, okay.
yeah. So here we are. If it is not equal to that, we are increasing the count and changing the I to uh, oh my god,
Index.
this whatever it is returning, we have to store it to a variable, I think, right? Then we can take it here, right? So in equal to this part, so that in is going to be an int. Okay, if in not equal to whatever, okay, now in equal
Mm.
to uh,
Index
no, I
is
equal to in,
equal.
I equal to in, right? So this searching index, right, like for loop, we are
Mm.
skipping them. Got it?
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, we are done in a very very crude way, but let's see. Return -1 is asking for semicolon. So let's see, we are trying to do it. Then int count equal to 0 is also asking for a semicolon. Fine. So 44 is also asking for a semicolon. Right. Okay. So C dot D. What is the C? I'm passing. Let's see how it's all about debugging the code. I mean debugging the error. So line number 13 we are getting an error. Okay. I'm going to line number 13.
I think it's D only equal to.
Acha.
Not
Okay.
we
This
are
is C
converting
dot
only
CA.
C.
Okay. So I'll make it as CA. Right. So I'll put like CA dot C. Correct? Yes
Yeah,
or no? Hello, guys?
C. Now, yeah, it's yeah.
Because the
yeah.
variable is C.
Hmm.
So that was the first error. Then what was the second error? Cannot find symbol OC of I. So it's saying that it is not able to find OC. Which line number? Uh,
26.
26. Okay. So 26 we are here. OC. Yeah. So it doesn't know what OC is.
OB, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, sorry. OC, where is OC?
I don't know.
Also, we haven't defined it.
It's here. So how do we
OB, I
define?
think so. OB. But OC dot I.
I think it's char array. Simple. See?
CAR.
Hmm. Because OC is also of type. That's character array. So oh, CARR underscore, yeah. No, no, that's what we are making it as array,
CARR of I.
right? Mhm. One more error might probably resolve. So again, OC, right? OC dot length again. That also should be uh, line number. I think it was line number 40 something. So 43.
OC dot length. It's a character. Array.
Variable OC of type.
There is one more, like there is one more thing which I am getting. Like, go to the go to the for loop.
Length of an array. What to call it?
Go to what?
For loop, yeah, yeah, this only. In
Mhm.
line number 45, after line number in line number 47, like this is the for loop which we are trying. Like I am running the for loop from the starting. When I is equals to 0, let's say we have searched that key somewhere and return the index value.
Correct. That is what this is.
Yeah,
Okay.
we return the index value of that uh, key.
Let's say we
Okay,
have length of 10
okay,
and it is returning 4.
4. Let's say we have got the 4 index.
Okay.
So now if in is not equals to -1, we will count by 1. We will increase the counter by 1.
Hmm.
and I is equals to now in, then I should
Will
not
become
be
four,
equals to in. I should be equals to in plus one.
bro.
Like we
I
should
will become
start
four.
from the
No?
start array.
So
Yeah,
fine.
one should be, yeah.
Okay. So we should right. Let's plus one. Fine.
Yeah.
Line number 34, missing return statement. Okay. So it's saying that line number 34 is missing a statement. So the search is asking for a return. Okay. So they're asking for a return type there because we are returning it here, but it says return. What do they say?
That actually return minus one should be outside the for loop because it's asking for integer, no public function 21.
Okay. Again, I need to return that. Huh? Okay. Okay. At the end, when we don't go to the for loop, right?
Yeah.
So that's why.
After for loop also there should be one return minus one.
That's what.
We will anyhow go to the for loop.
Yeah, bro, we'll go to anyhow go to for loop. For example, the string length is 10. Okay.
Completion of this.
Huh. So starting index for the 10th one, you have an A. Okay. You're trying to search for A and the 10th element is A. So that is done. But again, you will come to the search method,
Okay.
right? Passing 11
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So when you pass 11 here,
Okay.
it won't go to the for loop. It's out of the for loop.
I think it won't come even
No, no,
for
no.
the
It will come
11th.
instead of this. For searching, it will come now.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. It might not come. It might come, but it was asking for something. Okay. So now only thing is length.
Yeah, this OC dot length is after OC, we should have to get this empty list symbols.
Line number 45. How come? Why do we need OC?
They just OC
Car?
is an array, no OC for
That's
array length we should have OC dot OC array symbol. That-
see. Look at this car array, right? See, this is not an like that's how it is. See, array. I'm putting it like this.
Yeah, like just put and see on this one. Line number 45.
Okay, I think it's probably.
Just
Oh,
put square brackets opening and closing.
yeah. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Let's see or not. Let me check that. Has private access. See, now this is a different error. So what I did was, see, OC is a character array, correct? Hello, and OC doesn't have that length, but OC dot CARR has the length. Got it? What I'm saying, Abrar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
OC doesn't have the length, but OC dot CARR has the length. Correct.
Yes, yeah.
And that is what somewhere we are getting, but it has a private access, so we need to get a accessor for this, right? So we can give. mm, why are we not able to? Okay, because we are taking the length here, so char is private. We are not able to get that. Uh, public. Um, sorry, public. What shall I say? But just a function. Return CARR. Does this work? Does this sound ring a bell? So instead of giving this one, I'm calling OC dot ret. So I'm calling that function dot length. So now this will be uh, oh, this should be of method. That's a method. Just missing written statement in line number 60. Almost done with it. No, this is after if condition. Else return. So probably here also we need to return something. Let me return 0 here. What is happening here? Why did we do like this? Let's check that. Let me check that. Let's see. Illegal start of type. So what does this mean? Okay, public static, right? So if it is static, it doesn't. Okay, public static int. It is returning int only. Okay, I think we have to return the count here, right, guys? Hello, Abrar, are you here?
Yeah, yes, sir. Return the count.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
What does this mean? Illegal start of.
Yeah, return the count.
Actually, there must be some missing curly braces.
Curly braces, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Acha, okay. Oh my god. See, this health condition, I need to give a curly braces for this.
Ah,
Right. So after that health condition, I need to return this. So now I am returning this, and this bracket is corresponding to that particular method. It's fine. Okay. Variable count class cannot find symbol return count. Okay. So that means we have.
here in line number 51,
Hmm,
count plus plus just should be a count plus plus count equal to plus plus, I think so.
no, no, no. It's saying that count. It is not able to find this count. Okay. So probably we have to initialize this outside.
Okay, count. Okay.
So what happened here is that so while compiling, only if the statement is true, the count will get initialized. But even with, if the statement is not true, okay, so it might return. So the compiler is checking, making sure that all the variables, you got my point, right,
Hmm.
Ayush?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the answer here, and if I give x for this, we should give a 0. Finally, we did one question, but it was a nice and interesting and long question.
Next
Yeah.
question, longer.
My love,
Sorry,
my love and respect for Python is increasing day by day.
your level what?
My love and respect for Python is increasing day by day.
Okay, but the problem is like you did not. Okay, that's fine. That's agreeable. All right. So you guys want this code? I'll give you the code. You want this,
Yes, sir.
right? So that's all for today. Actually, like no more. I don't want to torture you guys anymore. All right. Yeah, Java troubleshooters. Here we are. Point one one. Here's the code, and what is it? Fine. Yeah. Here we are. So we were trying to do something else, right? So instead of this converting it, so we were trying to get it like OB only. OB dot rec dot length. Let's see if but OB doesn't have that rec, right? Hello, guys. You want to explore more, or shall we call it a day now? already 10:10. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
We should call it a day.
We should call it a day, right?
Yeah. Study system domains also.
Yeah, that's okay. So fine. So hopefully we are done with that one. So tomorrow 1 more hour we'll sit for, and this programming assignment 2 is also like, this is gonna be hectic.
Yeah, we will complete week 4.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll complete week 4. I wish we complete week 4.
Take the second one at last.
Sorry.
Take the second PP at last.
Yeah, we'll do
Some
PPA. Okay, we'll do
done.
PPA 2 at last. Fine. So I'm just looking at what is this. Yeah, this is also easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very easy. We should be able to do this. Okay, we are getting. Okay, we are introduced into iterators. Nice. Tomorrow you guys are going to learn something, guys. Don't worry. Every day you are gonna learn something new. All right.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, chalo.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's call it a day now. We'll look into it tomorrow and stop.